All right, we should be live. We should be live. What's up, y'all? I think we're live. I think we're live. What is good, everyone? Start with this video. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to file in. One second. Let me send the ping to my Discord. Wait for some more people to file into the stream. All right. What's up? Wait, let me just get the chat on my phone. There we go. What's up, everyone? Oh, you're on your way to Atlanta right now? Nice. Are you guys driving? What's going on? Long time no see. What's up, Molester? Still a crazy name, but no, long time no see. How you been, bro?
Streamer shoots PC over Roblox.
Bruh, I don't even play scary games. Y'all know this shit, bruh. I'm getting pissed, bruh.
Shoots his PC? What the fuck? What the fuck? Nah, that's got bro, what the fuck?
No, first of all, that's
gotta be a
as an
skit.
edit.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna say that's gotta be a skit.
Why
That's
you
gotta
pull
be a
that gun out so
skit.
fucking
That's
slow?
gotta be a
Scary games,
skit.
y'all know this shit, bruh. I'm getting pissed, bruh.
Bro, that's oh my god.
Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah, no, because look, the game is still going, like, it's still changing frames and everything. Like, that glitch edit isn't even too good. Why is it the same effect repeating?
That is the worst cyberpunk clip farm shit I've ever seen in my life. Let me tell you what happened. If I took my gun out...
Time flies. I graduated high school. I was first here my freshman year. Oh, wow. You enlisted. Wow. Yo, congrats, bro. That's amazing. What, I don't know that much about the military, but, me personally, but no, that's amazing, bro. Congrats. Yeah, what branch? Bro, that's honestly amazing. I mean, I personally wouldn't. Me personally. But, you know, I'm never gonna, you know, it's your own life. I want to support you on your endeavors. If that's what you want to do with your life, then, bro, more power to you. More power to you. Honestly. Army Reserve. Oh, yeah. I think I have a couple other friends who are looking at or are interested in that. Yo, that's amazing. That's really great, bro. Congrats.
Shot my monitor, nothing would happen. The camera would be still on looking at me. The
Yeah, if
stream
you
would
shoot the
dead still
monitor,
be on.
nothing would happen.
would happen.
Bro, my computer, my laptop screen is literally fucked. Like, it's not working. I'm literally just using my monitor right now, and my laptop's fine.
That's like punching your monitor. Nothing would happen, gang.
Unplug it.
That is the worst clip farm I've ever seen in my life. What did Krishan do to this baby?
What? I'm so confused. Bruh, what?
That better not be real. This better not be her baby, bro.
Bro,
That's not funny. That's is that actually her baby?
I'm confused.
This better not be her baby,
I mean,
bro. This better not be her. Why does she have a frog, bro? That's bro.
Nah, people are reaching. Like, people are reaching. I feel like having that kind of mind when looking at a baby hopping is kind of fucked, and it's kind of weird in the first place. I don't know.
No, hold on. I got an instant meme for 2024 for y'all. Bro, this meme can be stretched out for decades, bro. I'm not even gonna say what I could think about because it might just be corny. I don't know. When your homie sends that text, all right, let me just stop, bro.
Just trust the process.
Holy
nice.
Holy flight. Holy shit.
No, when she sends that text. when
Bro, this is like 2015, 2014. We're talking about like 2014, 2015 type memes.
Nah, that's all corny, bro. I'm editing all of those.
Okay, at least he knows it's corny.
Flex so fucking stupid,
Oh my
bro.
God.
Flex so dumb, bro. You're age exposed.
It's just this isn't real. This is literally this is literally not real. What the fuck is this? What am I watching? What?
That nigga is sassy as fuck. What the fuck is this? Comment. What do you mean? Which one's worse? You can be autistic and go your whole life without knowing it. That is very true.
True, like me, maybe. I don't know.
In those scenarios, the person probably has low functioning autism. Then again, I'm not an expert.
I think he means high
Downs.
functioning,
Autism
but-
people can live life without many problems. Now, if you're talking about, okay, you can't, obviously we can't be talking about like low level autism. Let's talk about
Was
high
reacting to a reaction
autism.
video.
Then autism
Honestly,
is worse.
yeah.
Like Jordan's brother is like he can't like talk or nothing. Like he can't like, you know what I'm saying. I love him, but like he can't like, you know what I'm saying. But there's
Let's get back to the memes.
bro, what the fuck is this?
What the
It's not
fuck?
funny. It's you're a fucking loser.
Not what the fuck? Yo, is he? What the hell? Is he, bro? He's spinning all over the fucking highway, bro. What is? What the fuck?
What the fuck is this?
Bro, I'm so confused.
Incoming message from the president
Hey, oh, what's good? Jova, Jova,
has come
Jova,
to our
Jova, Jova.
attention that Creed
One of those. What's
murdered
good?
not only 30 people, but he also murdered 10 children. And he screamed out,
Oh yeah, it
he
is.
said that stupid shit. I forgot he said that dumbass shit. I swear on everything.
Today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want to a 10-year-old with Down syndrome
What
being
I
taken
said
from
is
her
you can
mother?
pick anything
How
you
dare
want
you?
out, but the bottom line is very
dare
clear.
you?
When you
Absolutely dare you, sir.
Yo.
A
Fucking
girl?
iconic clip. You know what? Instead of this, let's watch some Wham Bam. I feel like that might be a bit more entertaining for everyone here. Let's do one that I haven't watched. Let's do speeding Mustang hit a cop
Get
car
ready to
head on.
witness the unbelievable. Once again, our
Oh,
viewers
nah, I
have
know that
delivered the
area.
most insane dashcam footage straight to our inbox. Get ready for a wild ride with Wham Bam dashcam footage straight to our inbox. Get ready for a wild ride with
that
Wham
Jeep looked a
Bam
little familiar.
dashcam.
If you know, you know.
Ismail sent us this video from when he was driving in Las
This video live
Vegas.
stream yesterday.
While waiting at a
My
traffic
favorite
light, he
streamer,
watched
Drug
an
DeMuro, is
unmarked
back.
law
That is
enforcement
me.
SUV turn in front of him before
like
it was
that's-
struck by a
I
Mustang
feel like that's unfortunately an apt description for me.
driver running a red light.
Fuck.
Is
Bro,
flagged.
imagine. Bro, if that was me, I mean, that wouldn't be me in the first place, but, bro, if that was me and you hit a cop car head on, no, you know what? I'd just accept it. I just do something. I just do suicide by cop right there. I mean, I don't know if you could say that first word. I mean, I'm talking in GTA. I'm talking about in GTA. This is all in GTA. This is hypothetical. I would unalive myself in front of the cop right there. If that happened. Yeah, no. Oh my fucking god.
Ismail didn't stick around to find out what happened, but I think we can safely assume the officer was not happy with the Mustang driver
Mustang
after he
moment.
sped through the red light and likely totaled both vehicles.
Hypothetical in game, of course.
Boris was on his way
Oh,
to
I
pick
know
up
this area. If you know, you know. Yeah, Newark. Yep, this is on Route 1, going in or out of Newark, like to or from the airport. I'm not sure where.
daughter
near
from
Pulaski.
daycare when a Honda Civic abruptly pulled into his lane, leaving him with no way to avoid rear-ending
Oh,
it.
what the fuck? Right. I also love that the
daycare.
road was completely clear in front of him. It was complete, like, there's literally, like, nobody besides, like, the people in that other lane. So, like, let's say,
Boris
okay,
was
so
on-
the Civic up here is, like, looking over, it's like, okay, I want to get into that other lane, right? So they're looking over.
His way to pick up his daughter from
They had
daycare when a
all
Honda
of this
Civic
time to
abruptly
get
pulled
over.
into his
All of
lane,
this
leaving
time.
him with no
All
way
of
to
this time.
avoid rear-ending
And
it.
now, right when the other car is coming, that's when you pull out. Fucking dumbass. What the hell?
What I didn't tell you is that Boris had his wife and 3-month-old
no.
baby in his Hyundai Sonata as well.
Okay,
Incredibly,
nobody's
nobody
injured.
was
Okay,
injured in the collision. His Hyundai's airbags deployed, so it had to be towed away. The insurance investigation determined that the Honda driver was completely responsible after she failed to yield the right-of-way to Boris.
yeah, no shit.
He's now waiting to hear back from her insurance provider. He told us he's also a fan of Wham Bam Tesla Cam, and
gotta
he'll be
love
getting
Jersey
his own
drivers, bro.
Tesla soon. Nobody got hurt, and you'll be upgrading to a Tesla? That's the best outcome anybody could hope for. Pirate Mike was waiting at a red light in Boston, but when it turned green, the
Damn,
driver
bro,
of a Honda
bro
ran their red
fucking
light. Mike was
stepped
waiting
on
at
it. Bro, this no. We're talking Pirate Mike. Pirate Mike must have had some. I try to think of a fucking pirate joke.
a red light in
Bro,
Boston,
he
but when
fucking
it turned
stepped
green,
on that
the
shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nah, you gotta take some responsibility for
Pirate
that.
Mike was waiting at a red light
He
in
stepped on
Boston,
that
but
shit,
when
bro.
it turned green, the driver of a Honda ran their red light right in front of him. What he didn't know was that Pirate Mike was right in front of a Boston police SUV.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was Pirate Mike in that situation, I'd be a bit panicky because of the way he took off right there. Now the Honda already pulled over. He already knew it was coming. He already pulled over. He was already pulled over.
The cop lit up his party
Oh my
lights, and
God.
Pirate Mike pulled out of the way before the officer served the Honda driver with
Oh,
some instant
well,
justice. I wonder if getting pulled over delayed him more than waiting for that red light would have.
Yeah, most likely. I have been in that situation before, and yeah, regretted
Brian
it right
was
after
headed
I
out
did
to
it,
look
and-
for a job
Well, I mean,
when
well,
another driver
hypothetically,
pulled up
actually, because the court case in here. So yeah,
to the road in
hypothetically.
front of him. Even though Brian swerved, he wasn't able to avoid colliding with the Nissan Kicks.
Fuck the Nissan Kicks. Fuck Nissan Kicks. I hate Nissan Kicks. Everybody follow my... Look, I literally have a new Instagram page. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hope it's showing on camera, but... Yeah, Nissan Kicks Hate Clan. My new Instagram. If y'all can't see, it's literally just Nissan_Kicks_Hate Clan. Yep. Because Nissan Kicks. Fuck Nissan Kicks. Bad vehicles.
Even though Brian swerved, he wasn't able to avoid colliding with the Nissan Kicks.
Terrible vehicle. What a disgrace of a vehicle. I need to make a post about that. Definitely need to make a post about that.
Both drivers stopped and waited for the police to arrive. Fixing Brian's Honda
I won't
Accord
harp on people who prefer to drive Teslas, but drive what you like. But yeah, as an upgrade though, I was gonna comment on that. Like, depends on what he was driving earlier. If I can consider that an upgrade. But not for my situation. At least I should clarify. What up? What's good, Atlantis IRL? You can't be named Pirate Mike and let yourself get swashbuckled by a Honda driver. There's the pirate joke. Bro, those Hyundais suck, lol. I work at a Hyundai dealer, Sonata's East Engines. What you mean?
will cost $7,000.
Am I
Brian
dumb?
told us
Am I the dumb one here? I probably am.
videos
but
inspired him to get a dash
yeah,
cam.
no, I can. Is it like the older gen Sonatas or even the newer ones?
If you need a dash
They
cam,
blow up
check
all
the
the
links
time,
in the
damn.
video description.
I consider that
Lance
Tesla
was
an upgrade
waiting
to
at
a
a
2018 Nissan Versa for sure. Hey, at least I don't have that anymore. Volvo S60, baby.
Traffic light when the driver of a Chevy pickup pulled up next to his Dodge Charger, evidently wanting to race. Lance declined, but
Not
watch
the
what
fifth gen
happened when the
Sonata,
light
okay.
turned green.
Oh fuck!
But watch what happened when the light turned green.
Did he blow an axle? What was that?
Well, that looked expensive. Lance stopped to see
It looked
if the
like
pickup
It
driver
looked like the axle or something. I
needed
don't know what the fuck
Well,
you're talking
that-
about. That looked like it was around the axle. Is that or the differential? Whatever the fuck that is.
looked
fucking camel
expensive.
toe of the car.
Lance stopped to see if the pickup driver
It blew
needed
its camel toe. I don't
help,
know.
but he said he was calling for a tow truck and didn't need any assistance. TJ was driving down a Kansas highway when a cooler fell off an oncoming pickup and headed straight into the path of TJ's Honda Accord.
Oh. Yeah, no, they both.
TJ
yeah, I mean,
barely
they
managed
dodged
to
it.
avoid the cooler before an SUV a ways behind him smashed into it and it exploded. I'm guessing the pickup driver had forgotten to say, "That's not going anywhere."
Yeah. Don't forget the 2 slaps.
Watch what
That's not going
Caitlin's mother
anywhere.
encountered as she turned left
Like-
through an intersection.
There you go. What the fuck?
Other encountered as she turned
What
left
the
through an
fuck?
intersection.
What the hell? What? Okay, nah, there must have been... There's something
pickup
involved
driver
there.
had lost-
There's either drugs... Okay, lost control. I was gonna say lost control, drugs, something like that.
Control and hit an oncoming car before going off the road and taking down a light pole. Caitlin's mother stopped to help and provided her dashcam footage to the responding police. She doesn't know for sure, but she told us the pickup occupants were very angry and seemed intoxicated.
Yeah,
Caitlin told us she enjoys watching her videos
both.
and learning how
Damn,
not to
the
drive.
pole. Nah, they got lucky. The pole fell like right in the middle. It fell right in the middle. Yeah, wait. I mean, well, either way, I can't tell how big
Caitlin
the
told
light
us she
bulb
enjoys
is. Wait, like
watching her videos and learning how
okay, yeah, no,
not
it did
to
like
drive.
crush like that. So I don't know. It could have fallen on the dashboard either way, but I don't know.
This submitter was waiting to turn left at a traffic light when she watched a huge branch fall off a tree and land on two vehicles, shattering the windshield of a pickup truck.
Whoa! Oh my! The big pieces of tree are falling on my car.
Our submitter stopped and verified that nobody had been hurt by the falling branch. She left a note for the owner of the pickup offering her dashcam footage for their insurance claim.
That's nice, and then that's way more than I probably would've.
Janida was
I'm
on her
not
way to
gonna
dinner
lie.
with family in her Hyundai Elantra when the driver
That's
of a
what I
Jeep
know.
in the right lane turned in front of her and she wasn't able to avoid clipping it. Even though she stood on the brake pedal, Janida's Hyundai
obviously,
wasn't
yeah, the
able to
Jeep is
slow
at
down
fault,
quickly
but-
enough from 35 miles per hour to avoid a collision. The other driver
That's
immediately
barely
admitted
a
fault.
scuff.
Janida told us she'd bought her dashcam only a month before this occurred, and she's glad she did. Thankfully, both drivers have the same insurance provider, so she expects the claim process to go smoothly.
Good.
F3's wife, Dawn, was headed to work when traffic slowed down for a police SUV ahead. Evidently, the presence of debris on the road had prompted a traffic break, but one pickup driver wasn't very patient as traffic resumed.
What the fuck?
Oh my!
Wait, I can't. Wait,
And
what
as
did he even
traffic
do?
debris on the road
Was he
had
like-
prompted a traffic break, but one pickup driver wasn't
Oh,
very
he made like a cut right there.
patient as traffic resumed.
Bro, what was?
Oh
Why
my-
did he jerk the wheel?
Oh my-
What the fuck?
Oh my! Oh!
Okay, well, he's fine.
Accelerating
He
just
got it
a
on the
bit too
grass.
hard, the pickup driver lost control
Yeah.
and spun off the road, barely avoiding
Yeah,
multiple
he did get.
collisions.
He got lucky there.
This submitter was approaching an intersection when he watched a Jeep collide with an SUV whose driver had failed to yield to oncoming traffic.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the Jeep driver slammed on the brakes, lessening the force of the impact.
Yeah, you
Our
can see-
submitter's
you
son
can
was
see it
excited
break.
to
I
have
saw
footage
it.
to
Yeah,
send
you
to
could tell it
Wham
was
Bam,
like
so our submitter
back
wanted
or
to
something.
shout him out. Hey there, Kala.
I wish I had dash cam of that. I had zero sympathy for people who drink and drive. Same. Fuck that shit. 100% fuck that shit. That's something I would never ever do under any circumstance. Fuck that shit. 100%.
This submitter was driving in Los Angeles when he spotted a Tesla behaving badly as the driver used the left
Oh, you said I wish I had dash cam footage of that bus ride when a tree fell in front of my bus. No, that would be crazy.
turn lane to pass him in an intersection.
Oh my god.
Tesla man can't drive. That Tesla man can't drive.
I know what you're
Teslas.
thinking because I'm thinking it too. Why couldn't this have been an instant justice video? Well, there's always next time. Ethan and his father Donnie were on their way to Home Depot when they watched a Range Rover make an unprotected left turn and get T-boned by a Volkswagen sedan.
Bruh.
Ethan told us the Range Rover driver admitted fault, but claimed they'd thought their
That's-
flashing
that-
yellow arrow.
bro, only
Ethan
in
told us the
Texas,
Range
bro.
sedan.
Only in Texas do you have unprotected two-lane left turns. I've never seen that shit before. Only in Texas. I think I have heard of that being a Texas thing.
Ethan told us the Range Rover driver admitted fault, but claimed they'd thought their
Usually,
flashing
like-
yellow arrow
like,
was
pretty much
solid
always
green.
when it's a. Are you fucking stupid? That's clearly yellow, bro. They thought their flashing yellow arrow was solid green. Okay, now you're just blind. No, now you should just get your license revoked because you clearly can't see.
Still, he
What
was
the hell?
compassionate and
What
comforting
up,
to
LADD? I hope your Sunday's going well. Yo, thanks, Tony. You too.
the teen driver of the Volkswagen. Ethan and Donnie checked on both drivers, then shared their footage with the responding police officer before leaving. Ethan shouted out his mother Evelyn and their cat Peaches, who watches all our videos.
Peaches.
Hey there, Peaches.
Hi, Peaches.
This submitter was on his way home from school and listening to Christmas music when the driver of a truck swerved into his lane to go around a car that had stopped in the road.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of should have seen that coming.
Car that had stopped,
especially coming from New York, where that kind of shit happens very often, where there's just like somebody stopped in the right lane. You kind of have to come to expect that. Both the trucker and this person really should have seen that coming. But like, this person, look, you see that person stopped
to Christmas music
like,
when the driver of a truck swerved into his lane to go around a car that had stopped
like here,
in the
you're
road.
like, oh fuck, that person stopped. At least just hit the brakes a little bit. Just give them a bit of room, because clearly they don't have to hit the brakes that much to let them over, if at all. But like, if the truck just like made like a perfect cut, then they wouldn't even have to hit the brakes at all. But like, at least just hit the brakes a bit.
Based on
yes, it always confuses me, as the color green always looks like a flash of yellow to me too, clearly.
how long the truck driver took to react, they probably weren't paying much attention.
That blurs the line between colorblind and actual blind, exactly, because even if it's green, it's flashing. It's flashing, and she said she saw it as solid. That's not color. It could be black and white, and you'd still be able to tell that.
Thankfully, our submitter was able to dodge into a turn lane to escape getting sideswiped before continuing on.
Anybody would believe that excuse.
Grace was on her way to school with her sister when they watched a Ford Bronco lose control on the wet road surface after accelerating too hard during a left turn.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been there. Oh, I've been there.
The Bronco clipped a Nissan Armada before finally
not
stopping.
in a left turn like this. It was on a freeway ramp, but it was also a left turn when it was on a wet surface.
Told us she wasn't surprised to see this happen, as many Californian drivers are super unsafe in the rain.
Yeah.
Randall is a
I
trucker
guess they were
who's
taking it like at the same speed as everyone else, and everyone else is taking it kind of quick.
just this video of
Maybe they should have known better with their vehicle. Yeah.
a terrifying Texas dust storm. Since he had a light load at the time, Randall was concerned that his truck might flip and stopped at a truck stop to wait out the storm.
Bumpy ass truck. Damn, that's a lot of fucking tumbleweeds. Never have I ever seen a tumbleweed, by the way. Oh,
now that's
shit.
something most of us don't see every
fuck.
day. Be careful out there, Randall.
Oh,
and don't
fuck.
forget to tighten up your dash
bro,
cam mount.
Stop. Just, bro, pull over. No. You see that? You just pull over. No, you see, it looks like an impenetrable wall past this point. I don't know. I'm going to Pecos now. I don't know where the fuck Pecos is, but I'm going to Pecos now because I ain't going forward.
Now that's something
I'm
most
taking that
of us
exit.
don't
I am going
see every
away
day.
from that.
Be careful out there, Randall. And don't forget to tighten up your dash cam.
This is why I can never drive in and not see that stop car until way too late. Fair, yeah. No, I mean, I think just me being in New York, I guess I just kind of assume a lot of people have just like a certain, just kind of like look out for that shit, but I don't know. What is the dash cam anyways? Not even exaggerating. We're saying, I've been looking for one since I was 12. But it's tough. Like, what dash cam are they using? Because I think it's a bunch of different people here. But I mean, there's a bunch of different dash cams you can get. If you look online, there's a ton of options. There are some pretty cheap ones. They're still pretty decent. That you can get from like Walmart. Those will get the job done. Not the worst thing that's happened on a highway in a white Bronco. True. In California too. That's my good old West Texas I-20 with Medesa, and Pecos. Tumbleweed country, serious business. Yeah. Yeah, no, I want to go out to West Texas sometime.
Drew watched an SUV rear-end a sedan after the driver
Pecos
had
is an hour west of Odessa. Damn.
false start after stopping for a stop sign.
Wait. Let me try and understand what's happening. Okay. SUV rear-end a sedan after the driver had a false start after stopping.
Rear-end a sedan after the driver had a false start after stopping for a stop sign.
Bruh.
Drew
That's
told
someone
us
who looked up. They looked it up from their phone, saw that they were going, and then looked back down at their phone and didn't notice that they fucking stopped again.
this happened right after he got his
Maybe
dash
don't
cam.
be looking
He
at
didn't
your-
stop, but he said it
I
looked
don't
like
even
both
say
drivers
it's
pulled
common
over.
sense. Should be
I'm
common
guessing
sense.
neither of them were very happy with the other. Thomas was on his way to see his girlfriend when he suddenly encountered a massive truck coming toward him in his own lane.
Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That terrified me. That actually scared me.
Encountered
No,
a
that actually
massive truck
fucking
coming
scared me.
him in his own lane.
No, oh my god, no. What I do here, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking that person's fucking driveway. I'm going on their lawn. I'm just going on their lawn. I'll take out their mailbox. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather that happen than me just get game ended. Potentially game ended. Oh my god.
Thomas told us he slammed on the brakes so
guardrail
hard he could smell his brakes smoking.
Yeah.
He's thankful he had space to
I
his
have had
left
that
to
happen
evade
one
the
time
truck,
before.
as there was no way it could have stopped
I
before
mean, best dash
reaching.
cam in general, I'm not sure personally. I think there are probably better resources online where you can find that out, but I'm not sure personally. Jesus fuck. Yeah.
This video is the first submission from this country we've ever received. See if you can guess which country.
Okay, let's try and guess it. Here's a hint. The country's flag appears in the footage. Oh, I'm guessing. Okay, I have a guess. I think I have a guess. I have a guess.
Submission from this country we've ever received.
My guess is Pakistan, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be completely
If you can guess
wrong.
which country it's from,
I don't want
here's
to
a
be offensive
hint.
with that guess.
The country's
I
flag
don't see how that guess would be offensive.
appears.
Okay, it's definitely not Pakistan because that's in. Yeah, I don't know because I saw like the Arabic back here. Maybe that's just a mosque.
See if you can guess which country it's from. Here's a hint.
Beautiful mosque.
The country's flag appears in the footage.
If that is, I think
JP
it's
was
mosque.
on his way to a birthday party when he watched a driver from the left run a stop sign and T-bone an SUV ahead of him.
Okay, somewhere in Africa, 100%. I'm not even going to take a shot at it because I feel like it's low-key. If I get it wrong, I feel like that's low-key going to be worse.
JP stopped
Just-
and gave
I
his
just wanted
dash
to
cam
say
footage to the driver of the
Oh,
Toyota RAV4 that had been hit.
Suriname.
Thankfully, damage was minor.
Wait, isn't Suriname? Is that not? I don't think that. Wait, is Suriname? I don't think Suriname's in Africa, right? I think isn't Suriname in South America? Yeah, I was right. It's in South America. Okay, at least I knew that.
And nobody had been hurt.
At least I knew that.
Well, did you guess it? This is our first ever submission from
By the way, I did not guess I did not say it was Africa because the person's black. I did not say that. I said because of the flag. I low-key thought my first guess was going to be, I think, either Kenya or Libya. That was because I thought that was what the flag was, not the person. Okay.
Thanks,
okay?
JP.
Okay.
Lax was pulling into his workplace's parking lot when he spotted a striped animal looking to make friends and blocking the entrance.
Oh. Skunky.
Lax told us he went around to the back entrance to avoid
Yeah.
getting sprayed by the skunk.
I've had a couple interactions with skunks, and they've both been when I've been smoking weed. So I didn't know there was a skunk around because, you know, the smells are a little similar.
So I guess he didn't want to be his friend. He also said this isn't the typical wildlife he sees around here. It's mostly geese or cobra chickens. If you want to see more cute animals, we made an entire episode of nothing but cute cam videos over on the Wham Bam Security
let's see
Cam
another
channel.
one.
Or if you liked
Let's do this one. Let's do reckless drivers. Fuck it.
Today's episode features 20
Another
brand new
Mustang.
dash cam videos, including multiple
lot of red
incidents
light
of
runners.
instant
Goddamn.
justice and reckless drivers caught in their lies. Every video was sent to us by our fans, so buckle up and hold on tight.
Looks like a lot of dumbasses.
Angie's son Cameron was heading home from school
Smart
when
to just
another
take it
student
slow
pulled
here.
out in front of
Very
him
smart to
and he
take it
wasn't
slow
able
here.
to avoid T-boning his Ford Mustang.
Oh fuck! Oh nah, they got it fucked up.
Pulled out
They were they were taking it slow the whole time, but then right when they
front
accelerated, someone
him and he
pulled
wasn't
out of
able
him.
to avoid T-boning his
You should have stayed going slow. I'm not gonna lie. If you're staying at that
Ford
speed, maybe speed up after this point. Once you're past the intersection.
Mustang.
I mean, obviously it's a Mustang as well, but
Cameron's Volvo SC90 was sadly totaled, but thankfully there were no serious injuries.
are you sure you were smoking weed? I definitely was.
What frustrates Angie is that
Going to non-triangle Texas anytime soon. I'm not sure even the next time I'm going to Texas, but if I do, I'm gonna try to go somewhere. I really want to go somewhere out of the triangle, but no, I'll let you. I'll definitely let you guys know if I do. But I want to go to Texas again soon, but I'm just not sure when it's gonna be. My big trip this summer is gonna be LA, and that's gonna be actually during Monterey Car Week. I haven't told you guys about this yet, actually. I'm going there for Monterey Car Week. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be... I might go to some of the free events, but like the whole trip is already gonna be pretty costly, so I'm not gonna try and get expensive ass tickets there. But the car spotting around there is just gonna be fucking insane on its own. And I'll do like the free events. I'll do maybe a couple paid events. I'll see if there's something that like I should go to. Maybe I'll go to it. But like, yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to explore a ton of shit, just like in Southern California and LA and shit too. Orange County. Meet up with some of y'all too. There's a couple of you guys who I'm already in contact with, but I want to meet up with more of you guys too. That'd be a lot of fun. Speaking of trips still coming to Texas, I still got to see about that. Only one I have planned right now is Cali, but I just got to probably not. It won't be this summer, and I mean I have another year's school coming up, so I'm not sure when the next time would be. Maybe it's another time, like when I go out to visit my friend who lives in Texas. I mean he's usually here in New York. But he's from Texas, so maybe if like we go back there again sometime, I don't know.
The Mustang driver couldn't see Cameron coming due to parents parking in a bike lane marked no parking anytime. Kids make mistakes, we get that. The Mustang driver shouldn't have pulled into the road without knowing if there was traffic coming. That said, shouldn't the adults know better? Even more shocking was the fact that first responders took over 40 minutes to respond to the scene. Angie sent along a shout out for Mr. A, a teacher who kept Cameron calm until firefighters and police finally showed up. This submitter was waiting at a traffic light when a Tesla Model S began making its way through the intersection. Suddenly, the driver of a white van ran the red light and T-boned the Tesla. Our submitter pulled into the nearby supercharger and called 911. Oh, did we mention he drives a Tesla too? His is an older Model S without Tesla Cam built in, so he installed an aftermarket dash cam instead. Quick note to our submitter, see where it says slow card at the bottom of the video? Your dash cam is recording at a lower quality because your memory card can't handle a higher bitrate. Upgrade to a V60 rated card to fix this.
Giving him advice in the main video.
Sebastian was following behind a school bus when it stopped to let out passengers, deploying its red. Sebastian was following behind a school bus when it stopped to let out passengers, deploying its red flashing lights and multiple stop signs to warn motorists not to pass it in either direction. An oncoming driver either missed the dozens of flashing lights or they didn't think they applied to them. Either way, they drove right past the school bus, but those weren't the only flashing lights they would encounter.
Got his ass. There we go. Is that looks like Border Patrol. I don't know why. I saw that green stripe. I thought that was fucking Border Patrol. I mean, it's Buffalo, so maybe it is. I don't know.
Yes.
A law enforcement officer behind Sebastian saw what happened and flipped around to administer some instant justice. Sebastian told us he was extremely happy to capture it on the dash cam he's had for over 2 years. Mark was making a left turn with a green light.
Camry totaled. I now have a it is totaled, but I now have a Volvo S60.
Driver from the left slid through their red light, T-boning his Nissan Sentra and shoving it into a Ford pickup truck.
Wait, there was
his Nissan Sentra and
Mark was making a left turn with the green light when a driver from the left slid through their red light. From this way, I guess. T-boning his Nissan. Oh, okay.
Shoving it into a Ford pickup truck.
Oh, fuck, damn.
Mark told us that his dashcam footage proved the other driver had run a red light, and their insurance policy paid to replace his Nissan. Yeah. He said a dashcam is a must.
Oh, I forgot, no worries.
This submitter was driving down a road where 2 lanes merge into one. As the right lane was ending, he watched an SUV nearly sideswipe a pickup truck that had pulled up next to it.
Yeah, y'all gotta slow the fuck down, bro. What the hell?
When the pickup driver saw an opening, they sped up a turn lane to illegally pass the SUV.
Bro, why are you getting tight and fucking showing off your small dick like when it was literally like it's a merge? Just fucking eat it.
When the pickup driver saw an opening, they sped up a turn lane to illegally pass the SUV. But the SUV driver held their ground until the pickup driver slowed down and got behind them again. The pickup continued to tailgate the SUV until they both reached the highway, at which point the SUV disappeared into the distance. Our submitter told us he stayed far away from them. Good advice for any
he didn't stay far enough away because he could still
road rage incident.
Everything. He definitely probably still followed them to some extent.
Robbie was driving his Volkswagen Jetta
I don't
when
know
his
how that
traffic
road
light
is,
gave
but-
him a green arrow, indicating he had a protected left turn and that oncoming traffic had a red light. Well,
Right,
one
okay.
driver didn't seem to care.
Bruh. Fucking dumbass.
An oncoming driver blew through his red light before giving Robbie a dirty look, as if he was the one at fault. Robbie shouted
What
for the
the
other
fuck?
driver to look at the light
Yeah,
before they both
I'd
continued
probably
on.
say the same goddamn thing. I'd probably wait. What
Look
was
at the
gas
light
price?
before they
God
both continued
damn! Does that say 535?
on.
That is
Celeste watched
fucking
another
expensive.
driver run a red light, but this time
That's
it
how
wasn't
drivers
just a
drive
close
me
call.
crazy, especially road ragers. Fact.
She was approaching a
Fucking hate
traffic
that
signal
shit.
behind a red SUV, but even though the light was red, the SUV driver went right through it.
Bruh, that was like the busiest road too. That was like a really busy road.
The
she gave
SUV
zero
T-boned another
fucks.
one,
She
spinning at
gave
100.
absolutely $0. Wait, no, she stopped for a
SUV driver
second.
went right
no,
through
look
it.
at her, look at her. She's like, oh, and then she was like, just kept walking.
The SUV
I
T-boned
fucking love
another
that
one,
energy, I'm not
spinning at
gonna lie.
180 degrees. Celeste called
It was better just not get involved. No, facts. It's always better not get involved. I mean,
911, and
if y'all have seen my whole road rage incident story, I think it's on my Les Doug the Clips channel. If you didn't see my stream, I had the whole stream clip up there. It's like 8 minutes long. I give like a frame by frame breakdown of my whole incident where I pretty much road rage incident happened from a regrettable thing for me where I flipped a guy off and I learned why you shouldn't do that. And that whole 8-minute story is me learning the hard way why you shouldn't do that. So just take the lesson from me. I'll just put it at
she
that.
told us both vehicles had to be towed away.
Speaking of
She
which, I tell you about that crazy lady I encountered a few days ago. I don't think you did. What happened?
provided her dash
No,
cam
you
footage
definitely
to the
didn't.
police and the
What
victim,
happened?
but thankfully nobody was injured. This submitter watched an impatient SUV driver use the center turn lane to illegally pass traffic.
not doing it
But as
really
it turned
fucking well,
out,
though.
he wasn't the only one who was watching. Did you spot the cop car
Yeah.
coming the other way? Well, the cop
Damn.
definitely spotted the SUV driver, and
Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. If you're the SUV in this instance, you have to just pretend you were making a left turn because you weren't in that lane
one
for
who
that
was-
long.
the
You
center
weren't in
turn-
that. You weren't in that lane for that long. Just pretend you were making a left turn and play
this
it off.
submitter watched an
Fucking
impatient
just put
SUV
on-
driver
If I
use
was
the
the
center
SUV, I mean, they kind of
turn
did
lane
it.
to
They
illeg-
should have just left their turn signal on, just to play it off.
illegally pass
I mean,
traffic.
not that I support that, obviously, but I'm just saying if I was.
But as
him,
it turned
not that I
out,
would-
he
not that I
wasn't
would
the
be.
only one who
Also,
was
those
watching.
mountains are beautiful. Bro, just make the left turn. At that point, just make the left turn. And then the cop will just probably just not even pay attention to it. And then just give it like 30 seconds, let the cop go, and then just drive off.
Did you spot the
LDD
cop
nearly
car coming
dies
the other
slipping
way?
loose there.
Well,
So, yeah,
the
there
cop
could be a
definitely
whole-
spotted the
There really could be a whole fucking series.
SUV
about
driver,
that. You're
and
not
before
wrong.
long, he'd made a U-turn and pulled them over for some instant justice.
Yeah, no, I mean, did deserve it. He
This
definitely
submitter
did.
was taking
I
his
wouldn't-
brother to work when an oncoming pickup driver failed to yield, turning in front of his Hyundai Elantra.
He's sending
he
it. I'm
tried to
not gonna
dodge
lie.
around it, but
He's
he couldn't
sending
avoid
that
a
shit
collision.
around this kind of road. I'm not gonna lie. He's fucking sending it. He's not going 40.
Turning in front of his
He
Hyundai
is
Elantra,
sending that
he
shit.
tried to
If
dodge
this
an
isn't sped
oncoming
up,
pickup
which
driver
I
failed
don't think this is sped up. He's sending that
to
shit.
yield, turning in front of his Hyundai
Holy
Elantra.
shit.
He tried to
Nah. He's going like. It's a 40. It looks like he's going like 60.
dodge around it, but he couldn't avoid a collision.
Yeah, but I mean, there's definitely gonna be split fault in that case, regardless. I mean, bro.
Around
no,
it,
it's
but he
100% his
couldn't
fault.
avoid a collision.
I mean, well, it's gonna be split fault in that case, but definitely not 100% his fault. But it's gonna be, yeah, it can be split fault, probably because he was speeding. Yeah.
Thankfully, a head-on collision was avoided, so
I mean, I'm
it
not gonna lie.
certainly could
This is where cutting up skills might kind of help you in this sort of situation, because you would just go boom around him. Because yesterday, actually, it was a couple days ago. I was with a few friends. We were driving back. I was about to like drop them up. I was because I was picking up my friend's girlfriend, who was also my friend, from the airport, and with another one of our friends, and we were almost back. And this bus, like, it was a 4-lane road. So I was like, I think I was in like the right lane, but there was like a bus stop to the right. After I passed through the intersection, there was a bus. It was looked like it was about to be pulling out of the bus stop, so I stepped on my gas a little bit, but I was still going. I mean, I wasn't going that fast, but like I stepped on my gas. No, not my gas. I meant my brake. My brake a little bit. Did step on the gas a little bit. Well, I did it later, but that. Okay. Let me stay on topic. Yeah, I braked a little bit. But then instead of just going into like the lane next to it or just going right back into it, it just made a full fucking cut around the whole road without even yielding to traffic around it. Like it looked like the bus driver didn't even look in his fucking mirrors. But like, I'm glad the Volvo has power, and I'm also glad traffic coming the other way was clear. Because what I did, I just went boom. I just like went to the left, went around him in the opposite left turn lane, because like at that point I wasn't 100% sure if I had enough time to brake. And if I'm not 100% sure if I have enough time to brake with a motherfucking bus, I'm going to go around it. Like, I'm not gonna take that risk. I was on the highway late at night. She entered the highway up ahead a bit under the speed limit, so I passed her. 5 seconds later, she swings around me, yells something, and cuts me off by mere inches. Damn, what the fuck? She almost lost control of the process, too. She was pissed for some reason. No, it definitely, yeah, she was, well, probably just woke up on the fucking wrong side of the bed. Jesus Christ. But people, like, I hate when people just, like, get
been worse.
Tight over that shit.
Our submitter called 911, and when the police responded, they gave the pickup driver a citation. Our submitter made a claim with the pickup driver's
got off easy, because he's definitely speeding in this shit.
Insurance provider, and they paid to repair his Hyundai. Thankfully, nobody was injured in the impact. Beverly was headed home after playing Pokemon Go at a local church with her son driving their Hyundai Sonata.
Mad freeze.
Check out what greeted them as they approached a stop sign before getting onto a highway.
God damn.
An SUV
Chill, bro.
came flying.
What are you speeding
around
that fast for in Mississippi? Your cousins aren't going anywhere. Their assholes will still be open. Like,
an SUV came flying around the corner, losing traction and sliding off the wrong side of the road. Beverly's son hit the brakes, avoiding a collision. There sure are a lot of reckless drivers out there.
Is that a Ford? I think it's a Sequoia.
Catch them all.
I think it's a Sequoia. Gotta catch them all. Nice. Yep, of course.
Lewis was driving a box truck down a road in Los Angeles when he had to slow down for a bus. Lewis was driving a box truck.
What is that? Okay, that looks like some kind of maintenance vehicle, but old ass Civic.
Road in Los Angeles when he had to slow down for a bus that was turning left. As it moved out of the way and allowed Lewis to proceed, he had no trouble accelerating since his truck was empty. Sadly, an impatient driver behind him decided to cut around him in the lane to his left. And this reckless maneuver makes them this week's Tesla behaving badly.
Bruh.
Tesla man can't drive. That Tesla man can't
Yeah, I mean, I think the fault.
The Tesla Model X collided with Lewis's truck's front bumper, severely damaging
also,
the Tesla's.
I love how this shit is so low def. It literally looks like a comic. It literally looks like a fucking comic.
Door. Lewis followed them to exchange information, but after they both pulled over, the Tesla driver sped off. After their impatience had caused a collision, the Tesla driver made it a hit and run, which could make them our worst Tesla behaving badly yet. Sadly, the police couldn't do much as the Model X wasn't displaying a license plate.
Damn, there is that. Yep. That's tough.
The instant justice doesn't stop. Connor watched a Honda Civic driver speed through a school zone, but he couldn't beat the flash. The camera flash.
The
flash.
Damn.
Small through a school zone, but he couldn't beat the flash. The camera flash, that is.
Wait, how fast was he?
Connor watched a Honda Civic driver speed through a school zone, but
what the fuck? With this, also, don't get me started about road design, bro. But if you want people to drive slower on a road, you need to design that road for slower speeds. You know, narrowing lanes. Even reducing lanes, because passing always just leads to higher speeds naturally. Like, or even like, there's so many ways, like way more than I can explain right now, especially off this. Like,
couldn't beat the flash.
This is literally designed like a highway. It is designed like a highway, so people are not gonna go like
school zone, but
people aren't gonna go like people won't be inclined to go like 15, 20 miles an hour on a road that's literally designed like a highway. It literally looks like it's even like banked, like tilted for one too.
Beat the
for
flash.
Like 50, 60 mile an hour speeds. It says 25. Like, bro.
The
If you
camera
want people to go 25, don't design your road for people going like 55.
flash, that is, after being photographed
There's a chance the road existed before the school. I mean, yeah, no, I mean, that is how it is in a lot of cases, but still, there's a lot they can do after that. Like, in terms of just, like, reorienting, especially just for being a school zone. Add some, like, rumble strips, something like that in the road. That's always a good idea. Even if you don't want to do a full redesign, rumble strips are always a good idea. I mean, even just, like, by the school, like, look up, like, road diets. Those, like... what they'll sometimes do is just like, I can't explain it right now, bro.
photographed by a speed
I'm
enforcement
way too tired and
camera, the Civic
all
driver
that
drove
shit to
away.
explain it right now. Tries to be crazy and the plan is put an arbitrarily low speed limit and then gets surprised when no one follows it. Fuck exactly, bro.
Never slowing down.
Both sides
Connor
of,
said,
like,
please don't
it
speed
makes
in
no
school
sense, bro.
zones. This submitter was headed home with his sister from Canada's Wonderland, an amusement park in Ontario. Without warning, the driver of a Mercedes made an unprotected left turn across his lane, even though he had the right-of-way.
Oh, no, this guy's a good-ass driver.
Even
You
though-
see the way he changed maneuvers based on, like, he changed what he was doing based on, also, look, are these Kias identical? Are they both? I think they're both Fortes or something. Anyway, my ADHD.
He had the right-of-way.
No, because look, at first he was going to go to the right, but then he noticed the Mercedes, like Mercedes was going, like, just, like, stepped on it or was going to, like, didn't brake then. So then he changed what he was doing, jerked to the left. What? Yeah, like, I can't tell if he avoided a collision.
Even though he tried to swerve, our submitter collided with the Mercedes.
No, it could have been so much worse. He barely even grazed that shit. His Camry would have looked a lot more like my Camry. It would have looked a lot more like my Camry.
The
If,
driver
like,
claimed
this
she
whole
wasn't at
part
fault,
smashed
but
in.
when our submitter sent his dashcam footage to the insurance company, they found her fully responsible. Fixing his Toyota Camry took 3 weeks and cost over $5,000 US, but
Oh, this person
thankfully,
is a
nobody was
good
injured in the
driver.
collision. Pierre-Luc was driving his 2-month-old Kia EV6 that had only 7,500 miles on it. When he proceeded through an all-way stop, an oncoming driver ran their stop sign and nearly slammed into him head-on.
Oh, it's a Versa. God damn it.
Thankfully, Pierre-Luc was able to brake
man.
while the other driver swerved, and it was
Oh,
only
yeah, it is a four-way stop. I guess I wouldn't
Thankfully,
expect
Pierre-Luc
a four-way stop here, but I mean, if it is a four-way stop, oh yeah, I mean that's what that sign says. Like it says stop, 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 or throughway stop.
was able to brake while the other driver swerved, and it was only a close call. He told us he would have hated for his new car
Oh,
to
they
be
didn't.
wrecked
They
so
didn't make contact. Damn. Oh yeah, you saw it. Look at this guy. This guy literally said.
soon, especially since he was
real,
headed
though.
to Boston
Nah,
the next
that's
morning.
Lucky that they didn't make contact. Holy shit.
John was only 10 miles from home after driving for 6 hours when he noticed a pickup driving the wrong way in the median.
Oh, the other day I found out what happened to my Rex Sonata. It was sold at an auction in Amarillo a few months ago. I hope the new owner treats it well. Oh shit.
With no time
That's
to
interesting.
react, he
I
suddenly
wonder what
noticed
happened to the
something
Jeep,
laying
bro.
across
I really
his
wonder what happened to the G and the Versa. Shit, I wonder what happened to the
lane.
Versa.
He suddenly noticed
I haven't
something
even looked
laying
into the
across his
Versa.
lane.
Damn.
John's
something
Volkswagen
related to
Jetta
that,
plowed into
ridge
the wooden
line over there.
shelves, obliterating them and sending splinters everywhere. Thankfully, only a plastic trim piece was damaged, and he replaced it himself in about 30 minutes.
Fair enough.
John suspects the shelves had fallen out of the pickup, and the driver had been headed back to get them. Sadly, John got to them first. Seven was driving his Ford F-150 when an oncoming Mustang ran a stop sign before speeding past him, followed closely by
Okay,
multiple
they're going-
pursuing police vehicles.
I mean, they're
A
going
stop
way.
sign
Okay,
before
okay. Besides the multiple pursuing police vehicles part, like this is a 50. It looks like they're going like fucking like 30, 35.
speeding
Like,
past
okay, maybe not.
him,
Maybe
followed
I'm
closely
bugging.
by
Looks
multiple
like they're going maybe like 40. I don't know.
pursuing police vehicles.
Okay, now it looks like okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging.
Yeah, that guy's running.
By the way, Seven told us, and I quote, "This was recorded with the Viofo dashcam that you guys recommended, and it's 100% worth it." Well, everyone, that's why we recommend it. You'll find a link in the description.
I guess people. What the fuck is that? A fucking Nissan Frontier?
Well, everyone,
Wait,
why
that's like a Chevy Blazer cop?
we recommend it. You'll find a link in the description.
Also, yeah. Also, notice that. Like, the speed limit's 50 going forward here. And then,
Well, everyone,
this
that's
is
why
just what happens on country roads. Country roads are different.
we
But,
recommend it. You'll find a link
Then 25, yeah.
in the description.
It's different because it's a simple road design. Like, not much you can do there.
This emitter was visiting family when his Chevy Silverado was suddenly cut off by a Honda CRV while
The person
making
was
a protected left
reincarnated-
turn through an
The person was
intersection.
reincarnated as a Trabant. It is now a significantly more valuable car. Correct. Yep.
Was suddenly cut off by a Honda CRV while making a protected left turn through an intersection.
Damn.
Our submitter hit the brakes, but he couldn't avoid
That's fucking
T-boning the
nothing,
SUV. The Honda driver was very apologetic, and she immediately accepted fault for the collision, claiming she'd mistaken a green turn arrow for a green light. After a
that's a
battle
fair
lasting
mistake.
5 months, the
I
Honda
have done
driver's
that. I
insurance
have done
provider
that.
paid
Admittedly, I have. No, I think I've done that, but then I just realized my mistake quickly. But I can't fault people for doing that when I've made the same mistake.
$2,100 to replace his bumper cover and a headlight, and repaint his hood and both fenders. Our submitter told us he's been watching Wham Bam Dashcam videos since our first episode, and he appreciates the amount of editing and the quality narration we add to the videos. If you agree, make sure you're subscribed. Jelani was driving his Hyundai Genesis when he had to swerve hard to avoid a driver in the left turn lane who suddenly decided to go straight instead.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna blame this person, obviously, but
Decided
I'm not gonna blame this person, obviously, but you do see
to
their
go
signal,
straight
right?
instead.
You see their signal. Just know they're probably bad to do some weird shit. They have a signal that isn't their left signal on. You know they're probably bad to do some weird shit. It's not their fault, obviously. Like, they shouldn't have to look out for that, but.
Yikes! Thankfully,
Yikes.
Jelani was paying more attention than the other driver and was able to avoid a collision.
Kept reading that username
Johnny
is a
was
little
driving
fuck
in
that
Seattle.
could. What was it? Wait, what's their username before?
Since
Oh
our
yeah,
first
the little truck
episode,
that
and
could.
he
Yeah. The little fuck. Wait, let me see it. No, because it's all close. I could see.
Make sure you're subscribed.
I could see that.
Thankfully, Johnny was driving in Seattle when he noticed the driver ahead of him slowing down. Suddenly, the driver jerked the steering wheel to the left, slamming into the side of a Prius in the neighboring lane.
Bruh, what?
Ooh, that's
Ooh,
Johnny
that's
stopped and
yep,
gave
that is
the
exactly
copy of
what it
his
is.
footage to the Prius driver. He wanted to shout out his girlfriend Karen and
Hey.
told us he was inspired by the Wham Bam channels to get a dash cam just a few months
Shout out to all the Karens who aren't Karens in
before
this
this
world.
happened. Z was headed out for some late night stargazing,
Fuck yeah.
and let's
Fuck
see if
yeah,
you can
big
figure
vibes.
out where this video
Big
was
vibes.
captured.
Nobody's gonna be able to fucking figure. Oh well, Australia. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I see why. Australia. That was the worst Australian accent of all time.
Well, that was a kangaroo, which kinda narrows it down.
Yeah.
Z told us the aftermarket headlights on this Nissan X-Trail T30 are the only reason the kangaroo was spotted in the darkness.
Wham, bam, we got a Patreon, man.
Fair enough. Let's go. I feel like I've seen that other one. Let's do lying trucker cause a car crash.
Distracted drivers, instant justice, blind corners,
Nothing Nissan
close
Frontier
calls,
cop.
slippery slopes, flattening flatbeds, and so much more. Plus, today we give away the final dash cam from our month-long giveaway, so stay tuned.
No, slippery downward slopes
Cody-
are the one thing that fucking terrified me driving. Like, just the idea of going down and not having control of your vehicle. I've never had that happen, luckily. But, like, that fucking terrifies me.
He was driving with some friends in his Corolla and was waiting at a red light. When the crossing light turned yellow, an SUV from each direction raced the light and they struck each other head on.
Damn.
While an SUV from the right entered the
And that'd probably be
intersection during the
50-50
yellow
fault.
light to make a left turn, another SUV from the left ran the light the moment it turned red, slamming
Wait, let me
hard
read that again. Well, an SUV from the right entered the intersection during the yellow light to make... entered it during the yellow light. Okay, to make a left turn. Another SUV from the left ran the light the moment it turned red. That's the key factor. Slamming into the SUV. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be the SUV from the right. That's at fault.
to the SUV from the right. Cody is first aid, CPR, AED certified, so
Damn,
he ran to
fucking
check on the
everything
drivers.
certified, shit.
Thankfully, first responders arrived quickly and transported them both to the hospital. Cody told us they didn't seem seriously injured. He also told us our channel is the reason he bought a dash cam. Thanks, Cody. This submitter was driving one very rainy day when visibility was quite low. He'd made sure to turn on his daytime running lights so other drivers would notice him, but that
How about
didn't
your
seem
headlights too, my boy? Like what? Bro, your daytime. Okay, no, that's your own fault. Wait, no, that's that's completely his fault though, because daytime running lights don't turn on your tail lights, right? I'm 99% sure that's the case because I see a lot of people on the road, like a lot of people who like just have their daytime running lights on, or like it looks like their headlights are completely like off, but then I just see in the front they just have their DRLs on. So I'm pretty sure DRLs don't turn your taillights on, right? So this is completely his fault. Like, I mean, they should have seen him, I guess, but like, it's gonna, the other people, like, you're gonna be found at fault for that.
would notice him, but that didn't seem to matter when he was forced to
Motorcycle
stop.
fault, clearly. I could never drive in Australia. They have magpies that bomb your car when they mistake it for a penny on the sidewalk. Wait, what happened? Damn! Oh,
Would notice
fuck.
him, but that didn't seem to matter when he was forced to stop.
Nah, he got... Holy shit! Yo, I hope everyone was... What the... Nah.
A large truck pulling a trailer hit a car that was
Oh,
stopping behind our submitter before shoving it into the back of our submitter's Renault.
Holy
the ensuing
fuck.
carnage ended up involving a total of 8 vehicles.
Where's the plate, bro?
7 ambulances.
Is that what plates look like in Turkey? Is that what plates look like in Turkey? That's cool as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, if that's actually what they look like. But what the hell is that?
Responded, as
Or
did
is
the
that-
police,
yeah.
who were delayed by 3.5 hours due to flooding. The wreckage caused over 6 miles of traffic to back up.
No, but newer cars have rear DRLs? Oh, okay.
Submitter told us that 4 of
I
the
guess I haven't
vehicles
seen many of
involved
those.
were totaled. Ready for the weird part? The driver of the truck who'd caused the whole thing tried unsuccessfully to drive away. When that didn't work, he left, and his brother returned and claimed to be the driver instead.
What the
He
fuck?
claimed that the entire situation had been caused by the driver of the Renault that rear-ended our submitter.
I mean, okay, yeah, no, but like, because if it was just, like, this, in this case, you could tell it was the truck's fault. Like, otherwise, I would completely blame this person. If it was just one person who rear-ended them, that's what I thought it was going to be. Like, that's what I thought the accident was going to be. Like, when I was saying it's completely his fault. Yeah, no, the truck should have seen everybody else stopping. Forget about this person.
But thankfully, his dash cam shows what
Is
really
truck found
happened.
at fault for not
Our
keeping big enough distance if that were here in America? Yeah, no, exactly. I don't know how to be over there.
Submitter's vehicle is getting fixed, and since his insurance only covers part of the repairs, the truck driver will be paying over $10,000 out of his own pocket
Like,
to pay for
bro, how are they not, like, bro,
happen.
is that maybe
Our
in Turkey people can get away with that? I'm
Submitter's
not assuming, but like,
vehicle
maybe.
is getting
I am assuming. Fuck it.
fixed,
Can
and since
people
his
get away with
insurance
that shit
only
in
covers
Turkey?
part
Just
of the
fucking saying, oh, my brother was driving after he pulls up like 30 minutes later or whatever the fuck he said. Like, however, like, yeah, he left and the brother returned and claimed to be the driver instead. Like,
repairs,
how did he get away with that?
ouch. Khalid was driving down a packed highway in his Toyota Corolla
Damn, a
when he noticed
Versa!
a couple of drivers. Khalid was
Versa. Yo, he's just
down
like
a
he's just like me for real. I mean, not me
highway-
anymore. Also, sorry, but that sound barrier is cool as fuck. That oil money being put to good use.
his Toyota Corolla when he noticed a couple of drivers illegally using the shoulder to pass traffic.
Yeah,
Too
flashing
bad
your
for
brights. I
them.
mean, good. Yeah, I'm not, like, I mean, you're flashing your brights, but just saying, I don't think they're gonna stop.
He's not the only one who noticed.
Oh no, that's probably why they're flashing the brights. Maybe they noticed the cop. I don't know how they
Shoulder
would
to
notice
pass
the cop, though.
traffic. Too bad for them. He's not the only one who noticed.
No, that cop. No, I'm sorry. That cut was clean as fuck. Are we not
Bad
gonna
for them. He's
look? Look at that cut
not
though.
the only one who noticed.
Boom! Look at that cut. I'm sorry, but that in a Frontier, damn. He
A
made
police
that.
officer spotted the scofflaws
I'm
and pulled
assuming,
one
I am
over while
assuming,
the other
yeah, I'm
one
just-
got away. Sorry,
like, ah,
copper.
fuck it.
I'm sure you'll get him next time. Nish was on his way to night classes when a driver from the right side suddenly entered the road in front of him, and he wasn't able to stop fast enough to avoid a collision.
Yo, this guy's smart though.
wasn't
He saw
able to
another.
stop fast enough to avoid a
He
collision.
saw like something, and then he just turned on his bright.
Collision.
Okay, maybe I thought it was something else. I don't know. I'm yapping.
Side suddenly entered the
chatting.
road in front of him, and he wasn't able to stop fast enough to avoid a collision. Nish plowed into the Subaru, setting off his airbag and sending him rolling off the road. His Chevy Impala was totaled by his insurance company. Thankfully,
white
nobody
hood?
was seriously injured. Responding
Oh, it's
officers
probably,
found the
maybe
insurance
it's a former. Oh, it's definitely like a former Interceptor Impala. That's pretty cool. I'm not.
company. Thankfully,
That's
nobody
too
was
bad, actually.
seriously
That's too bad
injured.
it was totaled.
Responding officers
That's
found
pretty-
the
that's pretty
Subaru
cool.
driver at fault after Nish called 911. He wanted to shout out Officer Plymouth for giving him a ride back to his apartment. Isaac was driving down the interstate and noticed he was following behind an unmarked law enforcement SUV. As a
Law
Porsche came up
enforcement.
behind him, he merged into the travel lane to allow the Porsche to pass. The Porsche driver must have not
fuck.
noticed that the SUV was a cop, and they
You
passed
gotta
it in
be,
the
gotta have a close eye out for that, my boy. If you're
travel
gonna be
lane before
speeding.
cutting it off. What happened next made Isaac chuckle as he continued on.
Dumbass, but you gotta have a close eye for that. Yeah, it's clipped for you.
The cop lit up the party lights, and Isaac told us he's sure
That's
the Porsche
fucking
driver
funny.
got a stern talking to. He also told us he got
fucking
his
funny.
dash cam as a Christmas gift just 2
That
days
is
before this happened.
That's
Jared was
Yo,
about
let's
to
go to
pull into
Dimension.
an intersection after his light turned green and the driver of the pickup across from him was beginning to as well. It's a good thing they both were paying attention.
yeah.
A Buick driver ran their red light, swerving around the pickup truck and missing it by inches. Jared told us he eventually caught up to the Buick, and the driver didn't seem the least bit concerned. Josh was driving his Subaru Forester through some mountains in Idaho when the driver of a Chevy Malibu ahead of him suddenly lost control after hitting an unexpected patch of ice.
This is the shit I saw that. This is, oh my god. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna be driving in California, a lot of mountain roads. It very much depends on what car I rent, but I'm gonna be very much taking it by how I feel it on each road. If I'm speeding, I'm gonna be going like 5-10 over max, cause I don't fuck around with curvy roads. I don't fuck around with that shit, especially if it doesn't have like a guardrail. Oh fuck no, I'm probably just gonna go with the speed limit. Oh, bruh. You crash, and why would you just pull out without even looking at your mirrors?
Patch of ice.
Bruh, after I macked, like, I knew there was a guy right behind me, but, like, I macked, and then I looked at my mirrors, I saw I was clear. Because, like, on the exit ramp I was on, there was no shoulder or anything. It was kind of a narrow ramp. So, like, I just had to, like, pull off, like, as, like, my tire was flat. I had to just, like, boom, 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 up the ramp onto the highway, and then just pull over onto the shoulder. But, like, at least just look at your mirrors, bro. Don't rent a Versa. I will not. Almost got hit by a Malibu from the opposite way while it was raining hella because the car in front of them cut them off. I almost macked from it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, some people, like, just, like, people overreacting and shit. Damn. Luckily, I will say in New York, one thing, New York drivers are pretty bad. I will say, as a whole, individual drivers in New York, I'm not including Ubers. Like, Ubers are on a whole nother level of terrible. They're below most other drivers. They're so bad. Ubers, Lyfts, any plate that starts with a T and ends with a C. Any TLC car in New York City, they're the worst drivers. I've talked about them multiple times on stream before, but, like, they're so bad. But, what is it? Not the TLC, but just like individual drivers in New York, I feel like or in New York City specifically. Upstate New York drivers are actually fairly decent. They're actually pretty good, I'll say. Like, as a whole, they're pretty good. But most cities, I don't know, like I need to get back on topic. In New York City, I'd say drivers as a whole are just like individual drivers are probably not quite as bad as New Jersey drivers. New Jersey drivers are just the worst. And it doesn't matter what part of the state. I've been to every part of the state. Like in New York, usually once you get up to like rural areas and shit, drivers are fairly decent. They just drive like normal. In New Jersey, we were staying in like the middle of nowhere. People were still ass. people were still driving terribly. I was like, it's universal in this state. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, does their DMV just hire fucking fent heads from the street? Like, do they just hire fucking like BMW drivers for a driver's ed?
Colliding with the hillside, the Malibu driver turned back into the
It's
road.
like, hey, if someone flashes your brights at you while you're in the left lane and you're going like 10 under the fucking speed limit, then stay in your fucking lane and don't accelerate one fucking bit. Don't let them accelerate. Don't let them pass you. Stay in your fucking lane. Hold up traffic. That's definitely what the DMV be teaching.
When Josh hit the same patch of ice, he wasn't able to stop or
Certified yapper. Oh no, you're 100% right.
in order to avoid rear-ending the Malibu.
I am.
Thankfully, nobody was injured.
100% a
Both
certified
drivers
yapper.
pulled over in a safer location.
Yo, the fucking sticker. Is that what I think it is? Is that Ben Shapiro? Is that a Ben Shapiro cat girl? I think that's a Ben Shapiro cat girl. Yo, that's fucking amazing.
Before exchanging information, and now they're both waiting
I am
to
a
see who will be
BMW
found
driver.
at fault by
Hey,
their
hey, if you're a good BMW driver,
insurance
more respect to you.
providers.
That Ben Shapiro cat girl.
This emitter was on his way to flight training when he watched the driver
Oh,
of
the
a
chat is
semi
blocking it for us? Oh, it is? Oh, fuck. Okay, no, you guys have to see it. No,
to
okay,
stop
wait.
or turn in order.
Okay, wait, let me just... Where's my OBS?
To avoid rear-ending the Malibu. Thankfully, nobody was injured. Both drivers pulled
Here it is. Here it is. Let's make sure my resolution's... Okay, it's not... Okay, let's put this shit in full fucking... Yeah, okay.
the Malibu driver turned back into the road. When Josh hit the same patch of ice, he wasn't able to stop or turn. Both drivers pulled over in a safer location.
Okay, I don't think... Yeah, the resolution isn't much better, but yeah, there it is. It is a Ben Shapiro cat girl.
Exchanging information.
Sticker, yeah.
And now they're both waiting to see who will be found at fault by their insurance providers. This emitter was on
I
his
love
way
that.
to flight
I think that's
training
like the only bumper sticker they have too, which makes it so much better.
He watched the driver of a semi pulling a flatbed trailer flatten a couple of signs as they cut the corner.
Damn.
There it is.
There it is.
It is.
I'd take that over. There's a few free sides for you. New room decoration.
Just took down the stop sign.
Maybe the trucker
course
didn't
it's in
notice, or
Florida.
maybe they just prefer things to be flat. Either way, they
Flatbed,
took
yep,
off
there it
after
is.
the incident. Our submitter asks
I mean, they
truckers
probably
to
just didn't
give
notice.
themselves
They
plenty of
probably just
time
didn't
and not
notice,
be in
to be
such a
fair.
rush like this guy was.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he was in a rush. I think that was just a badly executed drive.
Miranda was on her
think
way
that was
home
bad.
after taking her son to school, and her daughter
Motherfuckers misspelled Milwaukee. Motherfuckers must misspelled the damn name.
was sitting in the back seat. As she prepared to make a left turn, she suddenly felt an impact from behind before seeing a car drive past her.
Bruh. Okay, at least they pulled right.
A
Bruh.
Kia
Okay, I was
Optima-
gonna say at least they pulled right over. They didn't just pull over. They were still driving. They were still in full gear. They slammed right into the fucking TT. Poor TT.
A Kia Optima rear-ended Miranda's Mazda 5 before rolling into an Audi parked in a nearby driveway. Thankfully, nobody was seriously injured. Miranda told us this was the first collision she's ever been involved in. After talking to the Kia
I've
driver,
been there.
Miranda
It's only
told
been a
her,
couple months.
well,
Couple months ago.
I just
This is
got
the
a
first time I was
wham-bam
ever involved
moment.
in.
She told us her
It was
son
actually
Gabriel
it
watches
was a bit before I totaled the Camry. There was a really small, just like bumper thing. It was low-key 50-50 fault. I hit my brakes a little sharp because there was a guy in front of me that was going slow as fuck. But this guy was also low-key tailing me. But I just paid him out and we settled it out of insurance.
all our videos, and our channel is the reason she got a dash cam.
It was like I just paid it. My friend said the guy was, excuse me, my friend, because like we were going to Montreal and it was literally like we had just left my place and we were just about to drive all the way up to Montreal. So it's like, this is literally the worst way to start the trip. I don't want to deal with insurance while we're starting our fucking vacation. Like, so when he said that we can just settle it out of insurance, I was like, oh my God. And then he just said, send me like 100. And then I just sent him a 150 because I was like, I'll send you a little bit more just so you don't, like, I just do not want to deal with that shit on my vacation. And luckily he didn't, like, that was it. There was no more to it. And I mean, my friend said it should have been. He was really pushing it with 100, but like, my friend knows more about it than I do. The girl I told you about yesterday is from near Milwaukee too, which is why I didn't get with her old FAL. Ah, shit.
Was headed down to North
I Mac my E40. I didn't want to get. Let me see. Closest I'll ever get to driving a quote unquote BMW was the first time I drove a Mini Cooper. It was my first car. It wasn't BMW, but it's the R56 Cooper after BMW bought them out. Oh, okay. I Mac my E46 3 days after my ex broke. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I feel your pain, bro. Oh my god, I feel your pain. Oh my god, I feel your pain. That actually just broke my heart. I feel your pain, bro. Chat, why is chat deleting your message? What the fuck? Wait, what's your chat? I feel your pain. I was being a dumbass, but for that, I'm a good Beamer driver. Who's my signals on God? I trust you, man. I feel your pain, bro. Hacking your car 3 days after a breakup. Oh my
Carolina
fucking
highway
God.
in his Subaru Impreza when some pieces of wood came flying at him from the other side of the
'Cause
median barrier.
I had a similar thing. It wasn't a car. It was something in my family that was. I mean, well, I will say worse because it was a family member passing away. But I mean, but it was like, but it wasn't my girlfriend. That's the thing. That's levels. It was just a thing that happened with the girl. It was separate. What the fuck? That came out of left field.
Other side of the
literally.
median barrier.
Wait, what was that?
Headed down a North
Some pieces
Carolina
of wood?
highway in his Subaru Impreza when some
He's
pieces of
killing the shit out of this navigator. Side note.
wood came flying at him from the other side of the median barrier.
Okay. From the looks of it, looks like this navigator is going slow as fuck in the left lane. That's probably why he's tailing him. That's a complete side note, though.
Chris doesn't know where the lumber had been launched from, and we
Nah, he
can't figure it
swerved
out
like-
either.
he's a
He
good-ass
stopped and
driver.
found some damage to his bumper cover caused by striking the airborne debris.
Nothing.
Matthew was on his way home with his wife after running an errand, and they were in the middle of discussing the Tesla behaving badly clip they sent us from this same
Oh wait.
running an errand.
Yeah, no,
and they
I was
were in
gonna
the
say
middle of
this looks like a freeway stub. If y'all know what that is, it's like a kind of just like an unfinished freeway. The way I'm able to tell is that it's like you see the embankment here.
Matthew was on
look
his
at this.
way
You see the
home
embankment here? It looks like it was like gonna continue as a freeway, but then because like this, it's definitely not a natural
with
hill
his
right
wife
here.
after running an errand, and they were in the middle
Yeah, because see, like the way it exits right here, it looks like kind of like the way a lot of freeways end is at a freeway stub, where it's originally supposed to continue. I mean, not a lot of freeways, but like a fair few freeways.
discussing the Tesla behaving
Many
badly
major
clip they
cities,
sent us
too.
from
What
this
the
same
fuck?
intersection, which we actually used in last week's episode.
At E6 Vermont. like after this video, it's definitely deleting your message because all I saw was like after this video as a suggestion, of course. If you want to send it on like the main chat in Discord.
This time, they watched a semi-truck
look.
collide with a car as they both turned left through the intersection from their respective lanes.
How that semi-truck was sending it. What the fuck? Oh. Well, that's regardless. That semi-truck was
Respective
sending
lanes.
it around that left turn. Why was he going so fast?
As they both
Bro, because look
turned
at this.
left
He didn't even have enough
through the
room to make
intersection
a full...
from
What
their
the
respective
fuck?
lane.
No, because look at that. Like, look. He had to go into the shoulder, go around regardless of this car. Regardless of... Even if he didn't exist. That would still be a little crazy.
They slept.
Got that on dash cam. Let's go.
She said they slipped.
Matthew pulled over to check on the car driver, but she declined any assistance. He told us this won't be the last video he'll be sending us. Thanks, Matthew. Keep them coming. Just try not to get too close to the action, okay? Speaking of Teslas behaving
Wait, you know what?
badly,
Now I'm
Kyle
curious.
watched the
Wait, now I'm curious. This is where in Vermont? It was 289,
Thanks, Matthew.
right?
Keep them coming.
I just want to look this up. In E6 Vermont. Let's see. Essex. No, not directions. Essex, Vermont. And it's on highway. It's the highway stub, or it's supposedly the highway stub of 289. Oh, yeah, wait. I'm looking at it in my map right now. I definitely found where it is, I think. Yeah, this definitely looks like a stub to me. Yeah, no, if this is where I think this is the same one, right? Let's match up.
Try not to get too close to the action he'll be sending her, but she declined any assistance.
I think it's the same one.
He told us this won't be the last video he'll
Yeah,
be
it's gotta
sending
be. I
us.
think it's the same
Thanks,
one, yeah.
Matthew. Keep them coming. Just try not to get too close to the
Yeah,
action,
no,
okay?
no, it's definitely a freeway stub. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, no, you
Speaking
can
of
literally
Teslas
see like the
behaving
pavement where it's
badly,
supposed to
Kyle
continue.
watched the driver of a blue Model 3 run
If
a
y'all
red
are
light
curious,
after
I mean, you
deciding
can
they
just look
couldn't
up on
bear to
maps.
wait
289. It's in Essex, Vermont.
18 whole seconds for the light to turn green. Roll the jingle.
Tesla man can't
Bruh.
drive.
Sadly, there were no cops around to administer
I
instant
mean,
justice this time.
sadly, okay, you're bitching at this point. Come on, the road was clear. Give him a fucking break. I mean, not that I would do it. It's still like, it's still not a great idea. But come fucking on.
The
He wasn't
Tesla
putting anyone at risk.
driver didn't exactly get
He wasn't
away with
putting
it
anyone at
either.
risk.
Now we all get to judge them in the court of public opinion.
He didn't get
Render
away
your
with it either?
verdict in the comments.
What do you mean he didn't get away with it either? I mean, well, is it just because of this video?
Driver
Or-
didn't badly
Or was there something else I missed?
bear to wait 18 whole seconds for the
Oh yeah.
behind
Yeah, I
an
don't know.
oversized.
What the fuck is that?
Corey was driving in
What
Vancouver
the fuck is that? Just a big boat?
and had
that
ended
a
up
boat?
behind an oversized load.
What the
a
hell is
single
that?
wind turbine blade
Oh, it's a
strapped to a
wind
trailer.
turbine blade. What the
Watch what
fuck?
happened when the truck
God
had to take a
damn.
turn.
I feel like that would happen a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
The tip of the blade struck
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that happened at
Multiple
all.
tri-
I feel like that would hit. I feel like that'd be really common on something that's been
is
big,
damaging it.
massive as
Corey
that,
told us he works
with
next
no
to the
points of flex, because like taking any kind of curve, you're bound to have something like that happen,
Blade-
especially if there's trees in the median.
destination and often
Like,
talks to
there's
the
not
people
really
who
any way to
unload
avoid
them.
that.
And he found out the blade had to be sent back to the manufacturer.
Damn, it's that fucking weak. Manufacturer to build the blade stronger.
Nicola, who told us the S in his
I mean, I
name
don't
is
know how
silent,
those blades
watched an
work, but-
Acura driver suddenly cut into the
Wait, I
gore
think I know
point
this. I think I know this intersection. I was in from when I was in Montreal. I low-key think I
after
knew.
missing their exit.
Yeah,
Then
no,
they
I think I know this
waited
one.
until Nicola was close before cutting in front of him.
They waited until he was close. Yeah, yeah. I have had that happen once before with the Range Rover, but luckily there was like nobody on the road, and I low-key had a feeling it was gonna happen, so I just cut into the right lane like well before it happened. I was sending it. I will say it was when I had the Versa. I was sending it, but I had a feeling this Ranger, like, because it had its left turn signal to go back onto the main road, but like I had a feeling it was just gonna pull some dumb shit, so I was ready. And then he did go into my lane, so I just boom went into the right lane. I did cut him off shortly after because I was like, what the fuck? I didn't brake check him because I'm not. I
Nicola-
mean, that's just too risky and just dumbass move.
Was forced
In
to
my
slam
opinion.
on the brakes to avoid a collision, taking the opportunity to
I'll
honk
say it's a dumbass move. I have done it a few times, but I don't brake check like crazy. I do it the tiniest brake check, maybe 5-10 miles an hour, if that. And I do it like only if somebody fucking damn near, like if it was like a near miss kind of collision, like near collision kind of thing. That's the only time that I would do it.
at the other driver as well. He
I'm like,
also
what the fuck
mentioned
are you
he
doing?
bought
You're
a
not
dash
thinking.
cam based on our recommendation. Awesome. The link is in the description.
Like, I can't justify that, but that's
Mitchell was on his way to work one morning
truth.
when the 70-mile-per-hour traffic suddenly came to a dead stop. He'd given himself plenty of stopping distance and was able to stop, but the same wasn't true of the driver behind him.
damn. Oh, the Ram was smart. The Ram knew what was coming. That Ram knew it was coming.
Mitchell estimates that the Ford Escape rear-ended his Jeep Grand Cherokee at about 30
they fucking matched the color of the font to the plate color.
35 to
That's pretty
40
fine,
miles
though.
per
I'm not gonna lie, the
hour.
effort.
A Kia following the Ford was unable to escape colliding with it as well, but Mitchell is hopeful the owner can afford to repair it. The driver of the Ford Escape was very pregnant, according to Mitchell, and was taken to a hospital. As far as he knows, nobody was seriously injured in the collision. Sadly, his Jeep will probably be totaled due to
said
a
that-
bent frame.
You said.
Have you ever
You
wondered
said
why-
the video in the main chat of your Discord. Okay, but I'll check it out right after this.
Some streets have
Wait,
little
I think
separators.
is this the Rock Creek Parkway? I think I know exactly where this is. This has
Have
to
you
be the
ever
Rock Creek
wondered
Parkway.
why some streets
I
have little
remember
separators?
this. I remember this because my friend and I were talking about the street design when we were here. I remember we were saying this is one of the few situations in where just one more lane, bro. Low key might be a good idea. At least just in the intersection approach. Maybe like add a
Between
turn
the car
lane or
lanes
something.
and the bike lane,
That's what we were
this
thinking at
submitter
the time.
observed the reason
I just remember that.
firsthand.
Bruh. fucking Centra. Oh, it's definitely the Rock Creek Parkway. Yeah, I was right. It's going the other way, though. My friend and I were going that way.
A Nissan
It's a-
sedan
yeah, I was
impacted
right.
the protective islands, and our submitter told us 2 of the tires ruptured as a result of the impact.
And the extra
Thankfully,
lane does
the
not do shit,
dividers
not
did
gonna
their
lie. 99% of the time, 100% agree.
job, and nobody was
We
hurt by the
were kind
wayward
of saying,
vehicle.
because we always agree with that, but I would just say, I think we were saying in this, at that time, we thought that. I don't know if that's even true, though.
Sean was leaving a parking lot with his fiance when another driver
What do you think a sweet spot is for number of lanes? For me, I think 3 lanes each way. I completely agree with you. Completely agree. I fully think 3 lanes each way. A lot of urban design people would not agree with me, but that's the car side of me kind of coming out. I definitely think 3 lanes is the sweet spot, especially for roads where it's like there's a lot of traffic going on it. I think 3 lanes each way is the sweet spot.
pulled into a parking
But if
spot.
it's high traffic, I think like just 1 more lane, bro, should really max out at 4 lanes. I think 4 lanes is okay. Once you're pushing it past that, that's really not going to do anything.
Ahead of him. He had no idea she was planning to back up as he began driving past her.
Damn. Hey, they're still laying on the horn. Back up when they were still laying on the horn.
Oh, he held down the horn. The driver of the Nissan Altima backed into
Why
the
were they
front of
still
his
laying on the
Toyota
horn, though?
Avalon.
I love that
Thankfully,
these
nobody
people
was
just
hurt,
watching in
and
the fucking
Sean told us
background
the
like, what the
collision
fuck?
damaged the other car more than it damaged his.
I watched too much of Not Just Bikes. Same. Oh, I've watched so much of
This
his videos.
submitter was driving
How
down
about
a
not
road
have
in
more lanes, have more
Slovenia
safer
when he
transit option? Oh my god, you have no idea how much I agree with you. You have no idea how much I agree with you. No, I
watched an impatient
completely
driver
agree.
pass him.
Public transit 100% should be top priority. When I say adding more lanes, I'm really only talking about roads where congestion is like a persistent problem, and like it's like this one if it there like because these highways do exist in most cities, like where it's like there's a highway that's just like a vital mode of transport regardless of what you do. Even if you add other modes of transport, like there's still gonna be a lot of traffic on said highway. I'm more talking about like that kind of scenario.
and an RV ahead of him, barely avoiding a head-on collision with oncoming traffic.
Bruh. Fucking. Oh my god. That's lucky you avoided that. That's lucky they avoided that, bro. Oh my god. They white-lined that shit. Holy shit. Damn.
Our submitter's dashcam recorded his speed at about 35 miles per hour, so the idea of that other car, which was going much faster, running into an oncoming vehicle is pretty frightening. Thankfully, it was only a
That
close call.
BMW driver, I mean, is both a terrible driver and a great driver at the same exact time. The worst, a horrible driver for making like the worst judgment in the goddamn world.
Vehicle is
the
pretty
worst
frightening.
judgment in the world for making a fucking pass on this kind of road. Are you insane? But the fact that they avoided a collision there is pretty fucking impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Thankfully-
The way they got back over right at a sharp turn, hit the brakes, the fact they avoided a collision there is impressive. I
was
can't
only
lie.
a close call.
Last resort, drive how like Lee drive in India. I'm not gonna lie, I think New York is kind of getting there.
Ben was on his way to a job
It's not an
interview
India
when he
level from like what I've seen,
witnessed
but
a rear-end collision occur in the middle of a highway, and
it's
you'll
pretty
never
crazy.
guess what caused
You
it.
should see Midtown at rush hour in New York. It's insane. Yeah. Sheesh. It looked like he got hit too. Oh, is that a fucking pig?
After avoiding getting involved
Yo, imagine someone should do this, go in the other direction. Yo, cop up ahead. I mean, it's a cop. It's a cop right there. Look. Weaver, police, instant
After
justice.
avoiding getting involved in the collision himself, he was shocked to
Corny way to
discover
make
a
that joke,
pig
but-
running around in the highway. The speed limit
Is that
here
a
is
Kia
75
truck?
miles per hour, so a pig running around in the
Look at that grill. Is that a Kia grill? And I think that's a Kia logo. I didn't know Kia made a truck.
highway. The speed limit here is 75 miles per hour,
No
so
car,
Ian is
no car on
thankful
that particular road is slow enough to risk your life passing. Oh yeah, no, bro. You can have like the pass. It doesn't matter what car you have. Passing, it literally just doesn't matter what car you have. Passing on that road is literally like you're risking your life. You're risking you're risking the life of like everybody else in the road.
he avoided a collision.
Like everybody
that
else.
wasn't the only good thing that happened to Ian that day.
Yeah, Kia
he
made a
also
small
told
trucks called the K2000.
us
That's
he
it.
got the job. Congrats!
Wait, what's the job?
so Ian is thankful he
Oh,
avoided.
I think I said a drama
Tanner was
movie.
headed to get some fast food when he spotted a fire engine covered in
But
flowers.
they said the speed
He
limit
also-
was
he
75?
avoided a
Damn.
collision.
Damn, I would have. Where the fuck is this? This is like a pretty urban road, it looks like. I mean, it looks like a pretty busy road. The speed limit is 75? God damn. But, I mean, New York, in places around here, the effective speed limit is like 75 and 80, especially in Jersey. But, like, yeah, definitely, mostly in Jersey. But, like, real speed limit being 75
After
in an urban area
avoiding
like
getting
that could really only be, it's probably Spain or somewhere in South America, either or it's in I mean, well, yeah, Spain or South America, or that kind of speed limit could also be seen on the highway in Texas.
Involved in the collision himself.
Is that brain rot AI voice for real? Oh, this person or me? This person I actually don't think is AI. I think this is actually a real person.
A pig running around in the highway. The speed limit here is 75 miles per hour, so Ian is thankful he avoided a collision. That wasn't the only good thing that happened to Ian that day. He also told us he got the job. Congrats!
Oh wait, I didn't even peep that one guy.
To Ian that day, he also told us he
that
got
guy,
the job.
That guy,
Congrats!
damn! No, that cut.
Tanner was headed to get some fast food when he spotted a fire engine covered in flowers. He immediately recognized it as a vintage fire engine returning from a rose parade in Pasadena. Before you go, it's time to give away the final Viofo VS1 dashcam from our month-long giveaway. We've received thousands of photos from our fans, and it's been awesome to look through them. Our final dashcam winner is Francisco, the driver of this Toyota Tacoma. Congrats! Now, what should we do with all the photos we've received?
Right,
Tell us your ideas.
Let's see the Discord. Okay, whatever the fuck it decides to download this update. Okay, there we go. Come on. Bruh. What the fuck? Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna do it on my... Oh, by the Monte Carlo? I did not. Oh, hey, I found a 1977 Monte Carlo for sale about an hour and a half away within my price range. I'm curious. Think I should check it out, maybe buy it? I'd go for it. Shit, that's pretty fire. No, that's pretty dope. I'd definitely go for that. Okay, looks like we're almost there. There we go. I found an even better video that I was suggesting earlier. So, oh, did you send that one in the chat? Both of these? Wait, no, that's stream submissions. I can check those out. Wait, I think it's what you sent. It's in the main chat. This one, right? Oh, I've seen some of these clips. Oh wait, I think I clipped on another video. Oh, I've seen some of these clips. Oh, I want to see this. Because I've seen a clip from this posted on like, bro, this shit makes squeeze beds look like a fucking pussy. Like, this guy was incredible. This guy was insane, incredible. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, no, people driving like that, I will say that is how it feels in New York. He's taking cuts like that in a fucking Volvo truck. Or is this a truck or a bus? I can't tell. Well, if this is a bus, this is how I want my bus driver to be. Shit. This is 100% how I want my bus driver to be. Oh my god. If there's a bus service that just has service where they cut up, I'd take that service. Are you kidding me? Oh no, man, check. I gotta find someone who can come with me to drive my car back. Shit, if I live in Texas, I'd help you out. Major national highway in India, the correct connected the states of Delhi, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, um, uh, uh, ja, ja, is it Jar or Jar? I don't know. I'm gonna say Jharkhand, is that right? Or did I fuck that up? Or Jharkhand, I don't know. And West Bengal. It constitutes a major portion of the historical Grand Trunk Road, along with old NH91 and old NH1 India. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, what's that was? Oh shit! Oh, but bro, in a truck or whatever the fuck he's driving. Holy shit! He's bugging. Is this a truck or a bus? I really. And he's using his signals. What a G! Nah, he's got the wheel. Holy shit! I mean, 100 kilometers at 60 miles an hour. I mean, speed doesn't even matter. That's low-key like what it's like in cutting up in New York City. Like, oftentimes when I'm cutting up, I'm just making lane changes. Like, I check for each and every one. I don't go like boom, 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 like a lot of people do. I assess. I'm like, slow down, take the cut. Slow down, take the cut kind of thing. Like, so it's not even really cutting up what I do. It's mostly just changing lanes kind of quick. But like, and that's only like when I'm in a rush, and I barely do that shit anymore, especially in the Volvo. But like, I barely do that shit in the Volvo. But like, when I did it more, like, like I would usually, like in New York City, max I would really go is like 70 and 80 when I'm pushing it. Like, but that's when I'm pushing it. Like when I'm just like going between I'll usually go like 60, 65, and that's when a lot of other people are going like 50. It's one of the youngest Volvo drivers of Kolkata, having some gold level driving skills. Shit, fucking platinum level driving skills. Fuck gold. Alright, bro, that one's good. Let's see. Is he gonna white line? What are those wheels? Yo, this shit is jacked the fuck up. Looked like he was gonna try to white line. Okay, then he got over. Oh well, this jackass is riding the lane. Oh, he's cutting up too. Fucking Suzuki. Yo! Are there just pedestrians on the highway over there? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he in the median? Why are you in the median? Why are you there? Why are you on the highway, little bro? Bro, was he gonna try to use that lane to pass? What was he trying to do there? The S60 would make good cuts, not gonna lie. It does. I will say, it does. When I do make cuts with it, it does. It definitely does. But like, I don't make too many because I value that car really. Like that, it's nice to sell. I really like, I want to treat it nice too. Oh, white line. White line, tut tut. Still signaling. I respect it. He got it. Someone just casually going the wrong way. I mean, nice cut. Damn. Okay. Swimmer. How did he make that? How the fuck did he make that? That cut must have opened up more than like what it looked like. That white truck must have slowed down or something. White truck must have slowed down. Because how the fuck did he make that? Or his car slower. Oh yeah, the highways cut through villages, and the villagers themselves do not care about their life. They just know it's safe. Fair enough. And I want to get a S60 T8 for my girl. They're so nice. My dad almost got one. We got a Civic instead. Fair enough. If I were you, you don't even need to get the T8. Honestly, you don't need to get the T8. The T5 is beautiful. Like everybody who I've got, like it's a beautiful fucking car, and it functions amazing. Like the new cars, I know, like the newest models, I know have like great infotainments, like great infotainment systems too. Even my model, the 2021, amazing infotainment. It doesn't have the Android automotive shit that like the ones I think 2022 and after have, but my model, but like it's still amazing. TA Polestar, oh fair enough. I want it for speed. Completely fair. 3 seconds? Damn. 3 fucking seconds? Damn. Wait, what is that shit on the back of the truck say? Obey the traffic rules. Right as he fucking white lights him, pretty much. Hybrids are saving on gas money. True. Shit, my shit isn't even hybrid. Damn. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that kind of thing does happen pretty often in New York. You just kind of have to, you come to expect shit like that. That's why I always make so many double, triple checks on any cut I do. Even if I'm like changing the lane, I usually check like 3, 4, 5 fucking times. Because honestly, I'm not usually, but like there are some times that I'm fairly glad, but I'm pretty glad that I check because I often see someone like wanting to like who starts to like cut into my lane or something. Oh my god, that was close. Damn. Bro, these wide ass lanes and he still can't even stay in his. Oh, is he gonna go for it? Go for it. Yeah, you got him, my boy. There you go. Boom. I love his blank expression after everything. Like such a G. Is he eating or chewing gum or something? Probably chewing gum. Tobacco or something. Yeah, did you really? Okay, what were you planning to do there, bro? You got it. The check engine light is on? I can't even see it. Oh, you can probably see it like when it's zoomed in. I'm not gonna lie, if I was in India, it would be pretty fun. It would be so, I mean, it'd be stressful, but like I'm kind of used to that. I just feel like driving in Midtown on fucking steroids. Yeah, we'd probably just feel like Midtown on steroids. You got this, you got this, you got this. Boom. Does it look sped up for 100? It doesn't really look too sped up for me. I mean, to me. I don't know. It does low-key look like it's 60. Probably just like other people going slower. I don't know. Looks like it could be 60 to me. I mean, by 60, I mean 60 miles an hour. Because what the fuck is that car on there? Is saying that if you could drive in India, you could drive anywhere. Yeah. People also say that about the Bronx here. The Bronx, you know, when it comes to New York driving, no, you know what? Fuck everything I said earlier. Remember I was talking about individual drivers not being as bad? That does not apply to the Bronx. The Bronx is worse than everywhere. The Bronx, if you could drive in the Bronx, you could drive anywhere in the U.S. Like, oh my god. Driving in the, like, because I used to DoorDash there, and that was even at night, it was still bad. Oh my god, driving in the Bronx is the worst. People just don't know how to drive there. It's so bad. It's so bad. Is he passing him on the shoulder? Is he gonna try to pass her on the shoulder? Isn't that the same guy that was cutting with him earlier? I think it is. Close as hell, bro. Damn. Oh, the red car got it. In there. Boom. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he didn't go for it. Damn. Oh, he took the L on that cut. Damn. Damn. I thought he was gonna make that. Like, that was gonna be close if he made that, but no, he got greedy. 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 He's sending that pitch. Boom. Yeah, no, you got this. Easy. Got this. Easy. Yeah, easy. Easy shit. That was smooth though. It's still the same red. I think it's the same red car. That red car probably thinks the fucking truck is following them at this point. I mean, then again, this might be common in probably kind of common in India. There's so much shit going on. Damn, India really is populated as fuck. Like, bro, even in like the middle of nowhere, it's still like bustling. Like, goddamn, there's still people on the shoulder like everywhere. Like, what were they showing? What were they trying to show there? The berry farm or whatever the fuck it was? What was this? Is this what they were trying to show? This? I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to show. Oh, toll booth. Going fast as hell for the toll booth, bro. Slow the fuck down. Okay, there we go. I want to see how tolls work here. Do they have like an easy pass type thing? Oh, fast tag. Yeah, they do. They do. I mean, it reminds me of like Jersey toll booths. Okay, I mean, there's not as many people here, but like, yeah, toll tag, cash, same shit in Jersey. I mean, Jersey. You know, if you go on the Garden State Parkway, if you go on like not the mainline toll booths, but if you go on like the ones that like exit ramps and interchanges and shit, they still have there's still toll booths you can go through. Like if you don't have Easy Pass, there's exact change. Like you pay exact change, and you have to. And there's literally like old school tolls. There's like there's like a fucking bin you just like throw some fucking coins into, and you just throw the amount of coins you have to throw into it, and yeah. You could probably make. I think my dad was telling me a story about like when he was little, he would like, or when he was like not little but like a teenager, he would go like near those toll booths and like pick up coins. I don't know if it was him who would do that or if it was his friends. He was telling that story once though. But like it was like toll booths like those, he would like pick up the coins around it. I can imagine you could probably do that on the Garden State Parkway toll booths. Then again, it's the 21st century and cameras exist, so. Oh, that's a cop. 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 The cops are cutting up too. What the fuck? Yo, I need to go to India. Shit. Yo, I need to go to India. What the fuck? The cops are cut up. Yo, the cop is letting it pass. Like, what is he doing? Wait, no, why is he tailgating? Is he honking at the cop? I mean, the cop is low-key bugging. Yeah, we can all see that it's a cop. We can all see that, yeah. Cop making the cut. Come on, cop, you got the cut. Make it in there. Hell yeah. Move it just like New York State Troopers or NYPD. Safe drive, save life. Yep, that's exactly. Also, I love how many cars I've seen that say like, "Please drive safe." Like, goddamn, nobody. Like, they're probably just fucking begging. They're literally begging at this point. Like, they're writing it on the outside of their cars, really. Like, please fucking drive safe. That's the second one I've seen. That's the only, like, the second vehicle I've actually, only like third or fourth I've actually like paid attention to like the shit written on the outside. There's probably been more. They're close as hell. Holy shit. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's a bus! Holy shit, it's a bus! It's a fucking bus! It's a fucking bus! Yo! No, it's actually a bus! Yo, whatever this bus service is, Green Line, I need to take Green Line when I'm in India. If I go to India, I need to take that bus service. Yo, White Line bus, they should just call it White Line bus service. Or squeeze bus. They should call it squeeze bus. Squeeze bus. That's fire. Indian Highway's really being a no-hezzy server, honestly. It really is. That's what it looks like. I think it's getting a little late. I think I might end the stream for the night. But, you know what, now that I have my setup back, my setup's all set up. And, I mean, that's what setup is. I'll probably do, I want to put this on my, I'll put this on later. We can, yeah, I'll probably stream either tomorrow night or the night after. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care and peace.